And so in a way, we can really begin to detox from that relationship, because we, as long as we hold on to the fantasy and the idealizing, we're still giving ourselves our hit, and even if it's painful, it hurts so good. That's what addictive relationships are about. The lows are as compelling as the highs, and it kind of keeps us then quite alone, like a lonely addict would be. Ultimately, the alcoholic is going to drink alone at home. They're not going to be out having fun, being funny at the bar. They're going to be home alone drinking out of a vodka bottle. That's what we can be like in our relationships as well. So having the awareness and allowing ourselves to just detox from all the stuff that we're believing, that we're thinking, that we're believing, that we're holding on to, that's really, really helpful. And a daily practice that I would definitely suggest is taking, our capacity to be so adoring and noticing of the good and appreciative and seeing good things, is to do that every single day. Do that with the people who are already in your life. And when you're pushing yourself to go out and meet people and do things and just be with your friends and be with anyone you can, train your brain to really start looking at every situation with kind of not more fantasy, but using the sort of the positives of that to bring gratitude and excitement back into your life in different ways. Because we can sort of box off an earmark and put away something, and then we think, oh, well, that's where my excitement lives, and that's just so wonderful. And it's like, well, that's on us a little bit, because what have we done to create excitement or to create joy or to have uplifting experiences? We're waiting for someone else to bring that into our life. And again, that's the thing. So we can rescue other people, and we can also want to be rescued ourselves. And that's part of this kind of process a little bit. And what I'm saying is that we have the capacity to be really enthusiastic partners and really loving, passionate partners. And we've got to be that even when we're single. So I would sort of challenge someone to literally every day have a list of like minimum 20 things that are just crazy, joyous, fun, exciting, interesting, stimulating, sexy, and exciting about the people in our life, about ourselves, about what we're doing, what we're working on, to kickstart that part of us physically and emotionally that probably has checked out and is waiting for that to happen in some other kind of addictive relationship situation again. It's like we've got to liven ourselves up. We've got to wake up and get that heart pumping for life and for ourselves.
It makes a lot of sense because I think back like how much I still live the relationship rather than what's happening of all the good things. When I do a gratitude thing, like I do 3 things in the morning, and I try not to do like the water. Like my brother was saying, oh, I'm grateful for the water, the warm bed. I was like, no, I want things like, but it's small things. It's like
Yeah.
not having to go into the office or having a chance
Yeah.
to prep for a guest or interview somebody amazing like yourself. But
Yeah.
it's like I'm also not taking advantage of all the good stuff in my life, and I think that's something,
Yeah.
to leave the past, to actually start embracing the present, to create a better future by living in the present.